We read about the many blessings that Hashem promises us when we do as a people what we're supposed to be doing, following the Torah and the mitzvahs, trying to grow. What we have to remember is that yes, there is incredible reward as we perceive it in this world on many occasions. However, the real reward is in the world to come, life after life. The Kli says a fascinating idea. He says, you see throughout the Torah how our three forefathers, Avraham, Yitzchak, and Yaakov, Abraham, Jacob, and Isaac and Jacob, are referred to as Hashem favored them, Hashem this them, loved them, gave them. And he says, well, let's look at their lives. Avraham, the way he puts it, he sort of went from tent to tent, from place to place. He says, if you contrast it with Nimrod, who was no good guy, a really bad guy in that generation, he had much more than Avraham had in this world. Let's look at Yitzchak and Yaakov. He says, now what did they get? We know that their lives weren't so easy, to put it lightly. He says, maybe you want to say that their reward was going to be through their descendants in the getting the land of Israel. Okay, it could be. He says, but if you contrast that, he says, firstly, it's not them, it's the descendants are going to get thrown out. Okay, whatever it is. He says, but there are other lands which other wicked people got, which maybe are bigger, more glamorous. Think about some of the really wicked regimes throughout history who've had great lands. So his point is like this. When you start thinking about reward, especially what our forefathers got, you can't say it's purely in this life. You just can't say it, because there's wicked people got more. If they got, he says, therefore it has to be the main reward, the real reward is in the world to come. There's just no other way to look at it. I wish you a good Shabbos, and we're just at the opening stages of getting ready for a very special Shabbos, actually for our leadership committee this evening. Good Shabbos.